together. Now we're coming to the next video, and this is how to control your worry. It's a mind control training. How to condition your mind positively. This means you have to train your mind that he understands and learns. Train your mind positively, not negatively. If you imagine that everywhere are enemies, how can you appreciate or notice real friends then? Your mind learns with what you are feeding it with. This could be good, bad, progress-oriented, or destructive thoughts. You condition your mind every day with what you say and what you think. If you are permanently shouting, kill my enemies, your brain will learn to see everywhere enemies. And that's not good. The best is really to do is think positively. And you should imagine what you can achieve positive in life on a short and a long-term basis. Then you will see that only the sky is your limit. Imagine it always the most positive way you can achieve your goals. If you think always negatively, it will pull you down and block your future and your fortune. Your face will show your mood, and in the moment you notice it, you will start wearing a mask for the others. But inside yourself, you will be sad and worried all the time. Is this life? That's not life. It is not better. You think about how I can motivate people with my ideas. Give your colleagues and others the feeling that you are looking forward to a better future for everyone and not digging a hole to bury all of you inside. When you got yourself by thinking negatively, stop it. Only focus on how can I solve the problem by myself and not looking for answers at the first difficulty by others. Putting your problems on a silver platter for others to decide your future. You got all you need at your mind's disposal to successfully solve problems. Others might give you only a one-sided suggestion from their point of view, or rob you in deeper because they are jealous. May tell you fake stories just to cash out on you. But it could also be a good advice. But because your negative mindset, you will not more recognize the difference. Just an example, bad example. You're sitting inside a cooking pot. And negative thinking is just like you sit in a cooking pot, right on top of the fire, and you're holding from inside the cover down. Nobody shall open it and disturb you. So who is to blame? Friends might like to assist you to get out of this pot. But since you think always negatively, you will reject especially the genuine help from special people, because you might not like what they are telling you. Therefore, you will continue cooking and sweating in your own negative thoughts. Do not attach yourself to people who think negatively, because they will try to block your progress. That you should not have it better than them. Do not gather people around you who are praising you all the time. You can learn nothing from them. Instead, they will keep you always on the same level. Instead, attach yourself with people who have a vision for a better future, to grow and tap from the energy and motivation. Just go through this and you will see your thoughts will be better. But how to work on your worries? Create yourself a stress-free environment to find your peace for at least 10 minutes a day. Write down all your worries and imagine the worst scenario what could happen out of them. Like this. Yes, I can lose my house. Yes, I can lose my work. Yes, I can lose my life because of it. In this moment, your brain already processing the information. He's already thinking about what is the solutions. Then ask yourself, what could be the worst what can happen? Could I lose my house? Of course, I could, but I can get a new one, maybe a better one, later on. Can I lose my work? Of course, it could, but I can find better one like before. Can I lose my life? Yes, of course, I can lose my life, but I will lose it so or so. I will not live forever. And when your brain has processed these worst case scenarios, all problems are already looking better since you have accepted it. When you later go back to your list of worries and you read about the worries you had in the past but never came to pass, or never developed the worst case scenarios as you imagined, because it has already been proven that more than 80% of your worries, they will never come to happen. And the ones who may become, they will never be as bad as you may think or was worrying about. Then you will tackle all coming challenges with energy, with positive thinking. You will feel blessed and happy. And your brain learns that being worried alone does not solve the problem. Use these techniques and plan to worry every day for 10 minutes. And imagine the worst what could happen. Write it down. Later look at this paper and check what really happened. And you will see a lot of things didn't develop the way you were thinking. But besides this, do your best at work, at home, day by day, and many problems will solve itself. Do this every day for 10 minutes and you will see your worries who disturbed you over the day in the past will disappear one by one. Or do you mean this better? Do you think it would be a good idea to worry and worry that on the end of the month you cannot pay your house rent, and meanwhile you stay worrying back home in bed till the month's end comes? This is only a fool who does it. So better stop worrying about spilled milk. The past is the past. Learn from mistakes. Keep your smile and think positive into the future. The new opportunity will present itself to you. In the evening, you lock away your worries for the night, invoicing them out, write them down, burn the notes after or destroy the notes, so that you have a feeling it's gone. I've done my best today and let's see for tomorrow. And remember, what you cannot solve today, leave it to God. Because the next day will present the solution you were looking for by itself to you. But all this shall not mean you should trust everybody just for the sake of thinking positively. Just try out this method and you will see how things change for better. If you have questions, just follow on YouTube or on Instagram, register yourself, and you can ask questions and make suggestions. And if you have an idea about the next context, what interests you, what worries you, just put it inside. So I might be in the condition to pick it up when many people have the same problem. I wish you a nice day and a successful day, and think positive.